Marquez has dumped it again. Well, this has been...
That's a mess as well.
That's a real mess. Marc Marquez, well, he's had some massive crashes of late. The big crash in practice in Austin, the high-speed crash out of second place behind brother Alex in the Grand Prix of Spain a couple of weeks ago.
Is he going to high-side it?
Oh, dear me. And more misery. It was all out of shape, wasn't it, going in? Lost the front in this slick, and then the rear grips, and this, he's just along for the ride. Passenger here goes Marc Marquez, and this is another monumental get-off for the reigning world champion. You can see the airbag is deployed. It's another absolutely wrecked and trashed factory Ducati GP26. Marc Marquez's day here in Le Mans started in blistering form with an all-time lap record. It ends, though, in more disaster. The World Championship sacrificing more crucial points. What is going on with Marc Marquez right now? Oh, it's tough. Sometimes it's tough at the top. And having got himself back to the very, very top last year in Japan, Marc Marquez beats himself up once again. This was a nasty one. Real nasty spill that for Marc. And as you can see, he's really beat himself up once again. Let's hope he is going to be A-OK. MotoGP medic Dr. Angel Chartres immediately on the scene to attend to Marc, but that just adds to a sequence of real heavy get-offs in 2026 for Marc. You think of Austin, you think of Jerez, and now today in Le Mans.
Marc Marquez very sore as he climbs off the scooter there. He can barely walk, look, barely put any pressure on his foot there, Marc Marquez. Dr. Angel Chartres waiting for him. It's a sorry, sorry sight for Marc Marquez, who has picked up his bruises over the course of 2026 already. This, the most bruising yet. This is the latest then. Marc Marquez unable to put any pressure at all on his right foot, hopping out of the Ducati truck, perhaps heading for some medical attention and treatment, which has to put his participation in tomorrow's French Grand Prix in a little bit of doubt. We wish the reigning champion all the very best.
Well, Marc, first and foremost, just tell us how you are. That was a big crash out there. You've been in the medical centre. What did the doctors say? And just give us the latest update on your condition.
Yeah, I mean, it was a big crash. I mean, not very high speed, but a big one. And yeah, unlucky I broke my. You need to help me for the name. The small finger on the
metatarsal.
And yeah, I broke the fifth metatarsal. It's not a very big injury, but you know, arrived in the correct time because already before here. We plan to have a surgery after Catalonia in my right shoulder because I was working hard these first races at home and for some reason after Jerez I realized that something was not working well and then I went to the doctors and I say something is going on here because I'm at home, I'm feeling okay, I'm riding motocross, I'm feeling okay, and I arrived there, I'm riding MotoGP bike and I feel the right arm destroyed. Something is going on, and then with a deep analysis, they understand that after Indonesia crash, they fix everything, but another injury I had with the screw was broken and the other one was bent. The one broken, the position was a bit different, and then that makes that on a MotoGP position, that screw is touching the nerve, the radial nerve, and then for that reason I was fast sometimes. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I was not constant and arrived at strange crashes, and for that reason also this weekend I was extra careful to try to survive, but yeah, you know, the body is not following what I want and I need to take a rest.
What does this mean for the future? What do the next weeks, the next months now look like?
I mean, when you hurt shoulder, looks you can think that it will be a long recovery, but will be not like this. I mean, in the end, it's open the shoulder, of course, take out the screw, but they say that should be okay in a short time. But you know, no, I don't want to fix a date for sure Catalonia I will not race, and then we will understand step by step for Mugello.
And just finally, what does this mean for the championship fight this year? It's obviously going to have a huge impact on your defence.
Yeah, I already told to you that I was not ready to fight for the championship. I knew, and I don't say nothing because I don't like to cry in front of microphones, but just I try to work in my garage, try to work in myself, try to convince myself, but when you have a physical problem, you have a physical problem, you cannot do it anything, and it's there where I need to take a rest. As I showed today in the Q1, I can be fast, yeah, because I know how to ride these bikes, but as I showed today also, I can have stupid mistakes without knowing what's going on, because when something is touching the nerve, the arm is not following what you want to do.
All the best with recovery, Mark. We look forward to seeing you back as soon as possible.
Thank you very much. Thank you.